Hello, I am Tarina Ali, and I'm the founder of Tarina Ali Therapeutic Services. And my mission in life is really to just to motivate you that no matter what happens in life, you can get over it. I actually was just watching a video by Eric Thomas, E.T., the hip hop preacher, and it just really got me to thinking. And it really charged me because I haven't made videos in just so long. And I said, what am I waiting on? What am I waiting on? Am I waiting on the perfect opportunity? Or I'm waiting on to say I need, this kind of lighting, or you just need to get started. And so something that had been on my heart is sometimes we just have really, really, really challenging moments in life. And it just seems like it's just really, 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 really hard. But the irony of life is that you can be flourishing on one side, but then on the other side, it can be total chaos. And a lot of people may not even mention it, or may not even say it, but that's just life. I can think about October 2016 when the doctors told me that they didn't hear a heartbeat for my baby. And in the instance of that, I have other good stuff that's going on, but that just felt like it knocked the wind totally out of me. And it was hard. I don't wish losing a child on anybody. Being 7 months pregnant, I don't wish that on anybody. And it made me question a lot of things. Being honest, I questioned God. Why would you even allow me to get pregnant just to lose my baby? It just didn't make sense to me. And I was off work literally 5 months because I just could not wrap my mind around why did this happen. But in the interim, I'm writing every single day because that is a therapeutic outlet for me. So I encourage you, when you're going through situations, have an outlet. And so writing was one for me, and I kept writing every single day. Crying, crying, crying. Actually, I was just typing it in my phone, the same phone that I'm just using right now. And I petitioned God and I cried out. I went to counseling, I went to therapy, but it just wasn't making sense. And then I'm still flourishing in other ways. My family is doing well, and losing a baby caused, my kids were doing well. Let me just say that, but it caused so much friction between my husband and I, and just a lot of stuff that I felt. I felt like, he should have been home more. He should have quit his part-time job. And so I'm saying all this to say is that life is just going to be tough, and we have to just make a decision. Are we going to say, hey, just forget it, I'm going to keep going, or I'm just going to give up? Because some people just totally give up. But as long as you have breath in your body, there is an opportunity to get to the other side. We have to have hardships in life, and that is the thing. We have to build our emotional muscle so that we can get over every hurdle that's going to come to us, because I don't care how much money you make. I don't care where you live. You're going to have problems in life. We cannot avoid it. We cannot get around it. There's some stuff that money can't get us out of. And for me, I'm a woman of faith. And for me, prayer has been my sustaining grace. Just having an anchor in God has helped me. That might not work for some people, but I highly suggest that you find a support system. You find somebody that you can be totally honest with, because a lot of times we aren't honest. We aren't honest that we're going through or we're having challenging moments. But the irony of life is that you can go to work every single day. You can be excelling in your career, but then you could come home to a life of chaos. That's just the reality of it. But no matter what, you have to make a decision. You have to say, yeah, it's tough right now, but I am going to get through this. And so be encouraged. Don't take this so lightly, this thing about life. Get a circle that you can depend on, where it says no man is an island entirely unto themselves, where we tend to stay in these silos when we don't want to let people know what's going on with us. Everybody got something going on. Your problem is not out of this world, I promise you. So take courage to share and to talk about it with some people. But I promise you, you can get through it. It's going on 2016. Like I said, I lost my baby. It doesn't hurt as much, but yes, I still think about him all the time. But you can get through it. You know, you may experience some really, really, really dark days in life, and I know I've had my share. But no matter what, stick to it, because you definitely can get through it.